Hello YouTubers, welcome back to SandLand. We are trying to repair our bike currently, so we gotta go back to Spino. It didn't show us take the bike with us, but I guess we're good to assume that we have it. Because when I last looked, the bike was still there. At the trash heap. Maybe they'll play a scene.
That was a blast. All right, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
Do you need anything?
Let's see what we need. Got a vehicle. Make a vehicle. We got the motorbike. Need 2 weapons, engine, and suspension. So we actually need to go to parts. Motorbike. Alright, we got plenty for this. Plenty for this. Oh yeah, we got... should have enough to make everything. No problem. I'm excited to have the motorbike. Oh, what do we call it? Sancho? Why not? Oh, Sancho. Or motorbike Sancho. Okay, upgrade vehicles. I wanted to customize first. Okay, we got some, wow, some real strong ones. We lose 2 shots, but 144. Depends on which one we like. I kind of like this blocky looking one, so I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, primary attack. We got a better machine gun. Wow, it's just way better in every category. Oh, it's too low for this part. Required vehicle level 8. This is level 1. I thought we'd have a vehicle level... I thought we had vehicle level 5. Let's see, this lowers the boost accelerator, but boost gauge is up, boost recovery is up. I think we'll go for that. A little slower, but too bad. Standard, we got reinforced, lower speed, better handling, better defense. Also like how it looks. Oh, it's too low. See what happens if I level it up to level 6. Does that mean I can now equip? Yeah, can I equip this one now? I can? Okay, so it is that. Equivalent to that. So level up 2 more times. We can. Only 300 zenny. And now we can equip this. Alright. Our tank is looking really good. Yeah, the boost accelerator wasn't quite enough to make this nice, like, worth it. Get anything for this? Standard. No equipment. Speed boost, endurance boost, boost recovery, ammo chip. The boost is barely anything. Oh yeah, I didn't like the heavy Gatling gun because you have to be stationary to use it. Sancho's level 7 already. Better bring these up, at least level 7. Endurance booster chip, not bad.
See you later. There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.
Sometimes it loads when you talk to someone, but it sits there for a moment.
You okay? You've been staring at the furniture for a while now.
I was thinking, I've never seen colors like this in Shion's shop.
I can't always find colors that really speak to me there. So I asked my painter friend to mix up some colors for me instead.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Could your friend make me a cool color too?
I don't know. I've already put in my own order. But once she's finished with that, then maybe.
All right, I'll try asking anyway. Where can I find her?
She's always collecting dyes in Aqua Camp.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Go ahead and check that out. A nice extra dye. We could take our motorcycle out for a spin. Motorbike user guide. Autopilot. I keep forgetting that I have autopilot. Yep. Same exact controls. Oh, it's all the way over here. Fast travel over here. Because we're not going to take the motorbike through that canyon area.
Thank you!
Here we go.
There are plenty of towns and villages across SandLand. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
I see, it goes pretty fast. It's just not as nice to handle as the car.
Prince, there are a lot of small...
I'm never gonna finish this.
Hey, are you a painter?
Yeah. And who are you?
I'm a friend of Lutemis's.
I guess weirdos attract other weirdos. Anyway, what's this about? I'm kind of busy right now.
With Lutemis's request?
Yeah, kind of.
When you're done with hers, could you make me a cool new color too?
Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm nowhere near done with hers.
Has she ordered something difficult?
Her orders are always a pain. But this time, the delay is my fault.
What's the problem?
I lost the pigments I need to get to work, so I haven't started yet.
Do you have any idea where you lost them?
Yeah. You see the North Lore ruins over there? I had a look in there thinking I might find some rare flowers. But then I ended up getting chased by wannabe junkers and scorpions.
And in all the commotion, you dropped them?
Yeah, but I can't go back for them, so I'm stuck.
Is that it? I can go get him.
That would help, but are you sure? It's dangerous out there.
I'm the Fiend Prince. No one's a match for me.
Well, if you're sure, the pigments are in a bag. If you get them back for me, I'll make your order top priority.
Nice.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
It only shoots straight, just like the car. Oh, it has a shotgun. Get dizzy. Got shot.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Take that! Yeah. You haven't seen a bag lying around yet, have you?
Nope. Nothing.
Then I guess we keep going. At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items up on top of them.
Then it's too bad that even the prince can't jump that high.
If only there were a way to jump higher.
Like the jump bot.
Huh? I smell something weird. I think we're getting close. Here we go.
Where do we go? Oh, I guess we gotta jump up there.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over SandLand. There may be items inside them that could...
Are these the pigments?
Yes, I believe so.
Cool. Let's take it back then.
Okay, now we can do the
Here we go.
ramps. With the motorcycle, most likely. Thought we could. Ooh, it's just barely not making it. There we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Here we go.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running toward the enemy.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Here we go.
Doesn't turn quite as sharp as I'd like it.
Prince, there
Gets
are
good
a
slow
lot
down.
of small caves all over SandLand. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Speed booster for the car.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then.
I didn't mean to talk to him.
Hey, we got your bag.
Wow, You actually found it! Thanks. Now, I can get back to work.
Mine's first, remember?
I know. What kind of color would you like?
Something cool that would suit me.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I don't know.
Shall I come up with something for you then?
Yeah, okay. Surprise me.
Perfect. I'll write you a recipe for the color then.
I can't make it, though. What am I gonna do with a recipe?
Well, that's going to be a problem.
You could pass the recipe on to Shion, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. He's the one who'll be painting for me anyway.
Shion. The painter in Spino? In that case, I'll tell him myself. I have to go to Spino anyway to speak to Lutemis about her order.
Oh, well that works.
New decals available. You can check that out later. Alright, let's cross.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
You did it.
We made it past the quicksand!
How did his car make it, though?
Papa? Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So, did you get him?
Hey, you two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get!
It's all of them, it
You're up
seems.
against the biggest, baddest criminals in SandLand, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
Man, I'm good. Take that!
Hike! Shark!
Take that!
Oh? Here it comes! Yeah! Whoa, whoa!
Take this! Take that! Yeah! Take that!
Oh? Here it comes! What the? This'll teach you to fear us swimmers!
So far, so good.
Yeah! Can't track him! What the? Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left!
Oh, I'm chasing him.
No choice now.
Oh, I got it. Okay, it's just button control. I thought I had to control the running.
Do you really think you can catch a swimmer?
Oops. What? I thought I hit left. Alright, I got this.
Whoa! Yeah! Watch it!
No way!
Try and hit me!
Dang, I missed!
You seriously think you're gonna get away?
Oh. Wrong one.
Right.
Whoa!
Huh?
Watch it!
No way!
You seriously think you're gonna get away? Whoa!
Huh?
I just have to remain calm. They give you plenty of time.
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
You serious?
Huh?
Whoa!
No way!
Try and hit me!
Dang, I missed!
We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere to hide around here!
We actually get to see him put his mask and goggles on.
There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. That was close. Why is there light from deeper in?
Oh, it's the spring. Cute little turtle.
Yes, there we go.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him.
Man!
Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey! Old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. You see... Supreme Commander Zeyu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the tank brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zeyu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Are out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's split up and look around.
Huh, not very deep. Now we can increase our weak attacks. Boost item usage speed. Power of darkness meter capacity, I guess. New aerial combo. Enhanced powerful attacks? Ah, we should have saved for that one. Okay, it gets deeper down there. It almost looks like... I mean, it's Kara Toriyama, but it does look like it would be a scene from Planet Namek.
Here we go.
These look like Namekian, like, houses. There's a radio tower.
Someone's here! They're close.
Are they the Peachy?
Whoa!
Were they not all wiped out?
It's the Peachy.
Who are you?
Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon? By yourself?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Rao. If what we heard on the radio is correct, isn't that the name General Shiva goes by now?
Yeah.
Then you're saying Shiva's at our doorstep. Oh my.
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these many years. When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't worry, we'll keep this place a secret.
You have my gratitude.
Need anything from the outside world? Bet Rao'd be happy to bring it by later.
Oh, that would help immensely. We'd love as many canned goods, articles of clothing, and shoes as you can get your hands on.
You got it!
Let me take that treasure chest.
Hello.
Seen all manner of junk, but I've never seen a demon before. Oh, interesting. These people seem quite peachy.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors, and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they weren't wiped out after all. Forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you, but could we just leave this place be? I'd like to let the Peachy keep living in peace here.
I figured you'd say that. I already told the Peachy that we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. Out of everyone I've met, I've never known anyone with a soul as pure as yours.
Is that any way to compliment a fiend? Oh, right. I asked if they wanted anything, and they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get and deliver them here.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is, and it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that switch to put it on speaker.
This is General R.A. I'm, just talking to myself, all right?
It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried-up riverbed all the way to its southern end, wouldn't it?
If they did, they'd find the Army's water source and discover the truth of the terrible secret there. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing straight from the king that the events of 30 years ago transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for SandLand's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zayu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
I thought we'd do a lot more damage considering we upgraded our stuff, but the Scorpion's pretty tough.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Nice. You have to constantly press the R2 in order to shoot the burst, but it seems like it does a pretty good amount of damage, so it's kind of still worth it for the extra damage.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
I say, yeah, I don't think we can go down there.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it. If we had a vehicle that could jump. Around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time. It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Whew, so hard to control the bike sometimes. Did Rao just get attacked by the raptor? Oops.
Prince, easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost! Prince, easy on the boost!
Phew, that was rough. The shotgun does do a lot of damage, which is nice. This would be nice to take the car too. So we're all together.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Small town?
More ruins, I see.
Mapu Village
From the looks
ruins.
of it, the residents here have been forced out of their homes.
Who'd do this? Why?
The army probably deemed their presence inconvenient for one reason or another.
Good grief. I'm liking these guys less and less.
I can relate.
Hey, I was talking about the on-duty soldiers, not you, okay?
Can't exactly go over there that way, so it says head south, so I can't go south anymore.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Nice! One down!
Whew, that made me a little dizzy. I just can't go through there yet.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Prince, I can see ruins.
Whoa!
Got stuck on this. There we go. We'll check that out later. Trying to get to the checkpoint.
Prince, I can see ruins.
Wow, you're right! Nice one, old-timer!
Dang it! Why'd you have to find them? Now the prince is all excited.
So what if I'm excited?
I have no interest in going to dangerous places.
What's the fun of going on a journey if you only think about staying safe?
How strange. Oh, is this where it wants me to go? Cave Dweller. No, that's a different one. Actually wants me to go here. But we can't fast travel to Spino. Oh, it's because we got enemies on us.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
And what assurance do we have that it won't kill us? None.
Head to this one, I guess.
That's what.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand.
Oh, shoot.
Ugh, so annoying. Ow! Here we go.
Alright, got it. That was a little bit of a pain.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
We're gonna go back to kind of where the legendary spring is and go south from there.
Hold on, Prince.
What's up, old man? We got a chance against it.
Oh,
But,
dude.
right?
Watch its movements carefully, and look for an opening. Be prepared to fight at all times.
Sure. Never know when we might bump into one of them.
Isn't running away an option?
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
It's not the force of a cannon, though. Alright, I don't think we need to be in this area. These two Genji dragons are definitely scary. One has a skull, meaning we should not be fighting it.
Normally, people aren't at risk of a Genji dragon attack out here.
The damn things really seem to have it out for us, though.
And I bet the Gedgies in such a deserted, wild area are gonna be extra tough.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, they both have skull markings. Right, that's not south of the legendary spring though, so at least we now know. There's two Genji dragons over there.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? Whoa!
Actually tried to slow down.
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Another Queen Scorpion.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Are we at the? Oh, we are at the legendary spring. Okay, this is the Diamond's Favor. We can repeat that mission. Let's go to Spino and head over here. See what this is. Almost seems like dried up riverbed. Try going south from here again.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups...
Well, that's a dead end, then.
It's getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
If anything, we'll head back to Spino.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of SandLand?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Gone as far south as I could go. Oh.
Ow! 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 Here we go.
Not expecting
Hey,
that.
old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Something smells like treasure.
Don Serrano? Uh-oh. I don't even know if this is where we need to be. Let's just get away from here for now. We'll go back to Spino and head south from Spino and see if that's where we need to go.
There are hardly any.
A lot of side quests popping up.
All right, let's go find that spring.
You got it. Whoa! What do you think is up with that terrible secret Ari mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Supreme Commander Zeu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not?
I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
Red?
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
That was more like a violet or something. I guess, yeah, like a pinkish purple.
Zeu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line!
Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away!
Now that I'm listening to it, is Supreme Commander Zeu's voice the same voice as Nappa from Dragon Ball Z? I'm getting Nappa vibes listening to him talk.
And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous! They're not yet complete!
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
Alright. Now we're on the right track again. Okay, yeah, so there was I guess a way to enter from over here somewhere, but we had to go from up top. And we shall finish this in the next episode. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.